Hello, this is Tony Heller from RealClimateScience.com. During June of 1988, NASA's James Hansen started the global warming scare before Congress. And the following year, the United Nations announced that we only had until the year 2000 to save the planet from global warming. Associated Press, UN predicts disaster if global warming not checked. June 29, 1989. United Nations, a senior UN environmental official says entire nations could be wiped off the face of the earth by rising sea levels if the global warming trend is not reversed by the year 2000. He said governments have a 10-year window of opportunity to solve the greenhouse effect before it goes beyond human control. So according to the United Nations, it was already too late before Greta Thunberg was born. Last night I released a video of our new puppies nursing and reminded people of the ridiculous predictions by NASA and the United Nations from the late 1980s. YouTube responded by contaminating my puppy video with even more United Nations climate propaganda. Climate change, United Nations. Climate change refers to long-term shifts in temperatures and weather patterns mainly caused by human activities, especially the burning of fossil fuels. And then below the current propaganda is the United Nations propaganda from 33 years ago. If the United Nations knew what they were talking about, neither Greta Thunberg nor these puppies would have ever been born. But I appreciate YouTube giving me the opportunity to show how ridiculous their behavior is. I just turned 65 years old, and this global warming propaganda has been going on for more than half of my life. And before NASA and the United Nations were trying to scare people about global warming, they were trying to scare people about global cooling. Washington Post, July 9, 1971. U.S. scientist sees new ice age coming. The world could be as little as 50 or 60 years away from a disastrous new ice age, a leading atmospheric scientist predicts. Dr. S.I. Rasool of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration and Columbia University says that. So according to NASA, this disastrous new ice age may begin sometime between the year 2021 and the year 2031. But in 1988, they changed the story from disastrous new ice age to disastrous global warming. This clown show never seems to end. It's been going on for my entire life.